Welcome back to another one. We're going to explain a few scenarios and situations on property. Go for it, sweetheart.
You mean it?
Yeah, you go.
One more time then.
Welcome back, guys. Going to give you a couple of heads up about property. It's a real touchy subject about investing in Thailand and all that sort of stuff. Some guys say, I only rent there. This blog today is a special episode on scenarios if you want to relocate here and make a place of income.
Like we say about you buy property and you got income and you can retire in Thailand. It's not mean you can buy everywhere in Pattaya and stuff. You must be location. It's big one thing for the people come holiday. So you got like a big income coming. It's not like you have to buy it's far away from Jom Tien, and you get returning only 12,000 or 13,000 a month. That's not enough. So location, people pay for month for come holiday. So you got bigger income, and that's what we mean about buy property and you can retire in Thailand.
100%. Yesterday I did a blog for one of my other socials, and I referred. I can't give financial advice on Facebook.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be responsible. They don't listen. There's too much chitter chatter in the comments. So I thought I'd do this blog. We thought we could do this one today, so they can come to our YouTube, and we're going to name a few places that we would suggest if we want to invest more. Everyone's got their own boat. Everyone can make their own decisions in life. But if you go and buy $2 million condos just outside Pattaya Central, you're going to get a low return.
9,000 baht, that's it.
One of our friends that we know from way back, he contacted yesterday, and he's politely said, can you give me a little bit of heads up? And I told him the truth. Central location in Pattaya, from Beach Road, Second Road and Bokau. Any further than that, you're in trouble. Okay, the return's not there, resale's not going to be there, and demand's not there. Okay, you've got a lot of people who got their different opinions on this. We can tell our scenarios and our opinion because we live it every day.
And like you have to spend in central Pattaya for like 4 or 5 mil for one unit and get return 30,000. So it means you need like $1 million to do it. So it's
and to all the guys that go, oh, you only get 30,000 baht on that investment. You do you, and we'll do us. Okay. We do us because we are going to be living in Thailand forever. Okay, so we don't think of 4% or 7% or 10%. We don't give a flying hoot about that. We've got other investments and other trades in other countries that swing that way.
And if you're thinking put money in the bank and you get the same return, do it.
It doesn't work like that when you've got the money in the bank. Your money in the bank just deflates. Everyone knows that. Okay. For example, you want to buy in somewhere like the base. Okay, the one bedroom bases are terrible. Okay, they've got a high turnover, but they're only 29 square foot studios. You get them for about 3,000 baht, but you're only going to get crap returns. We have stayed there. We stayed in a 2-bedroom one, so we know. If you can find one of those, a nice 2-bedroom, must be very tidy.
That one is nice,
a little bit higher up for about the 5 million baht. You're going to get a great return of about sometimes 2,000 baht a night.
Yes, them are 2,000 baht a night.
Across the road from that, you've got View Telly 6. Fantastic. Higher you go, better it is. Great investment. Demand's always there for resale. Back over the road from Second Road, you've got the Edge. Man, I can't speak high enough. Go about the middle way, so you get away from the gym up the top. About middle, you're going to pay 5 to 5.5 million baht for a return of 30,000, maybe 35 a month. Great location, great return. If you're based here, you've got your money ticking over. As you come down the street a bit further, cruise into somewhere like the urban for retirement. Not a huge return on your rentals, but for living costs and retirement, 100% fantastic location. We've got a couple in the Grand Avenue. You've really got to watch in there. It's beautiful, Oasis pool, highly recommended, but we were very fussy. We made sure that our rooms were very tidy. Some of the rooms in there have been thrashed with Airbnb. We rented one a year or two ago for Songkar, me and my little boy, and it was a bit banged around. Before we bought some in there, we viewed some, and a lot of them were banged around. Try and go for the very tidy rooms. Don't be scared of the ones out the back, up high, overlooking the car parks. Fantastic location.
Building C on the back.
Yeah. We got one in the building C at the back. It's fantastic, quiet oasis when you open the curtains. It is nice.
Yeah. Just be careful with the location. Sometimes you got very good deal for 2-bedroom. Is the back, but when you try to resell it, it's an less wanting. So you will stuck for like long time.
If you go outside the areas I'm saying, resale can be a nightmare. But moving forward from that, our rooms have been fully basic. We bought them 12 months ago, and I think one room has been available off and on for about 4 weeks, a couple of weeks there, 1 week there.
When is the war start?
Oh yeah, when the crap started over in the other country.
It's the gap about 2 weeks.
But prior to the Trump war, prior to that, we were chocked out. And in the other rooms, they're all on long-term leases, which helps. I invested my money, and then Pani just manages it, and that's her income. That's her. She wants to go shopping. That's her money. It doesn't burn into our savings, doesn't burn into my retirement, and doesn't burn into my other tradings or investments. It's just smart business, guys.
I want to give you guys some trick because we're on YouTube, and about when is in the Falang name. So if you want to give your wife full power to do business and rent it out, so you not get hit with the tax too much. I not say you get hit at all because I can't say that. I say so give her the power to rent out by my business. So your husband in Falang the name rent out for wife to do business, and the income will be on you.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's a trick, but I can say it because we're on YouTube.
And there's so many avenues you can go down. And it's completely legal. It's completely if you follow the rules. We don't rent out for anything 30 days or less. We follow protocol. We're not one of those dodgy people. We don't do that.
Everyone get at least 30 days.
Exactly. If they want to go do something with somebody else on whatever, don't buy outside those areas.
Resale is headache and less wanting because that's not tourist area.
If you want to save a few dollars, like I was talking to this guy yesterday, he goes, "Oh, I can see what he was saying. He wanted to spend 2 million baht on a couple and come here to retire." Your return's going to be 12,000, like Pani said.
9,000.
10,000 baht on each, 2 million baht over in Pattaya Hill, whatever.
A lot of competition.
You're going to have to buy 5 of them. You're better off buying 3 as a single man at 5 million baht each. And then you got a chance of 30,000 baht of each one coming in, 90,000 a month.
And we got like comments say is the Thailand investment is go down because it's not every location is making
100%.
money. So you have to get the right location.
And the right buildings. Before COVID and all that sort of stuff hit, they were popping up. The demand here was just phenomenal. And they're just building stuff out of crap products, out of this. So now it's all about location. As a tourist comes through, they want convenience. They want to come downstairs, go to a massage, go to a beer bar, go play pool, go do this, cinema, all basically walking distance. And that's what they're V-lining for. They realise that they spend half their time, if they want to cheap out, they'll spend half their time on a motorbike taxi. And it's dangerous. It's dangerous.
And I can tell you right now, the Grand Avenue, because we buy a lot, so the price from them buy for 5 years ago, and the price 2026 is go up in land office. So it's going up, it's not going down. So that's why we're very 100% sure that Grand Avenue
Grand Avenue's
big wanting.
It's the most demanding condominium in Pattaya. If you're a smart and you got a bit of dollars and you're coming here to retire and you just want a few dollars coming in every month or whatever, it's not a bad way to put your money into Thailand and get a cruisy income. It's so convenient having accommodation for friends and family as well when they come to visit.
And something to do when you retire. You don't want to sit at the home and do nothing.
I mean, I could have sat over home or sat over here and just swung over home, trading, all that sort of stuff.
And do nothing.
And just whatever, once a year bring the coin over. But when you've got a family here with children and so forth, I think it's only responsible to invest in where your home is going to be. It's just everyone's got their right to their own opinion. If you want to come here and live on a budget, you come here and live on a budget. Yeah, we're just going to want to explain our position and our opinion on it. It works for us.
And it's working.
Yeah, it works for us. It works for us. But remember, guys, we don't have habits. We don't go out drinking. We don't go out to too many restaurants. We live at home. We're not into the tourist scene and all that sort of stuff. We're actually here to live. The only time we come to Walking Street is probably once a year through the night and come here and do content because it's got a cool back picture.
Yeah.
Other than that, I come here to stir it up wearing no t-shirt, but when I hop back in the car, I put a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody. But we get a fantastic reaction on Facebook for it. People,
People believe him always have no shirt, but 24 hours he have no shirt about 5 minutes.
It works for us. It works for us. I mean, yeah, the comments and reactions I get is positive. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't really give a hoot.
And him not have no shirt and walk around. Him stay still on the front of camera. We're not walking around with no shirt.
Don't tell anybody, okay, guys. I hope this helps out. Like I said, we wanted to make this blog today to reassure that we can send people here from our other socials to watch.
Yeah.
Those condominiums I talked about, 2-bedroom base, Utali 6, The Edge and Grand Avenue, and you want a nice home to retire in, I'd recommend something like Urban. Just those ones there are the ones that I would future invest in. I'm not scared to because resale is pretty quick.
Don't come here and start buy all the cheap one and it's not been renting out. Don't do that.
If you do that and you want to sell them for half the price, let me know. I'll come and help you out. Anyway, I hope this helps you out, guys. Take care and peace out to always.